All right, we're down to our last two. We'll flip flop, Who knows? Sagittarius, it is. Oh, you can see my writing never said it was pretty. All right, and then I had to start dinner, and I got one more, and then it's time to get back to work on my schoolwork, program work, schoolwork, whatever you want to call it, work. The stuff that's not as fun as this, but it's leading to the joy, so the end result is going to be way more fun. So I'm super stoked. Can I have one more for my Sagittarius for the month of August? Damn, that one again. Okay, we all pushing through some shit. So, not all of us, but it's just wild how that came out because I shuffled and cut the decks and did all that, but it keeps coming out. So 111 on the clock and 555 on the main clock. Sagittarius. So we are pushing through something. I'm gonna read that one first because as soon as I seen it, I'm like, what? 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Remember, those numbers are angel numbers, so do your own research. Go look them up because they're going to align with this message and maybe help you do a little deeper digging, which is only ever going to be beneficial for you and those around you, but most importantly, you. No matter how much falls on us, we keep plowing ahead. That's the only way to keep the roads clear. Think of a time recently when you have pushed on, be it through exhaustion or obstacles. Find contentment in your strength. When I tell you a few people got this one, that says something. That 2:02 on the clock, there are a lot of people that have pushed through, that are pushing through, and have pushed through, and that's kind of how they survive. Survival mode sucks, but it's a trauma response, and it's something some of us are really, really good at. And we need to celebrate it, and we need to be proud of that strength. 2:22 on the clock, but at the same time, we need to find balance in it. We've used that strength. The strength has been our driving force that has kept us going, and now we need to learn to find balance in it. So we're not, it was 2:34 on the clock when I said that. So we're not pushing away our manifestations. Now we need to use that strength and focus it inward and strive for balance. I'm noticing that's a common theme, finding that balance. Strength is a wonderful thing, but when we rely too much on it and not find the balance, we make it harder. We're fighting against the ebb and flow. So it is very much something that a lot of us have had to endure, especially people that kind of watch my messages. There's a reason that they're coming out. And if they've had to push through even more, that means they align with me and the things that I've kind of overcome. And I really want to say I'm sorry if you've had to have the struggles I've had, because, man, some of them have been rough. But also at the same time, welcome, because they've made you who you are, and I can only imagine it's an amazing person. So I know how they've turned out for me. 3, 4, 5 on the clock. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. I like this place and could willingly waste my time in it. You are not your schedule. Give thanks for the being that lives in you, beneath the trappings of your life. You are alive, and this is a gift. Absolute fact. That strength got us here. Now we need to learn to start celebrating the fact that we are alive and learning to find that center, so we can find the joy and the peace that we've been searching for. 414 on the clock. Searching for our whole lives. We didn't know that when we were younger, but that's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's just about learning to find that balance. And then for the gratitude card, we have rest is not idleness. And to lie sometimes on the grass, under the trees on a summer's day, listening to the murmur of water, or watching the clouds float across the sky is by no means a waste of time. 444 on the clock. I'm telling you, that strength got us here. Now we need to learn to find balance, rest. We need that little moments of clarity, those moments of, We need to find that balance and bring it back, because when we can step from a place like that, once you can find that and you can continue that, you are light years away from everyone else. You have a place many beg for, pay for, spend millions to get to, that you can do for free. We all have the power, all of us. While you eat lunch, take a few minutes to sit quietly outside and listen to the nature around you. Nature is our best friend. It has so many stories to let us see what's coming, to just watch in awe of all of the amazing things that happen with or without us, no matter what we're feeling. But when we can stop and actually watch and just be in awe in all of the miracles, 555 on the clock, that are around us, we allow such drastic change. 666. Reflect. Reflection is a huge thing. Healing, empathy, self-discovery, compassion, awareness, inner peace. Unexpected changes are on the horizon, challenging your thoughts and feelings. This is a prime opportunity to reassess your identity. Embrace a mindset shift, opt for optimism, confidence, and trust. Listening to your intuition and understanding your emotions are key to your growth and evolution. It's not a bad number. It's understanding. You gotta understand at the base of it, it's about alignment, coming to the center, coming to ourselves, finding that balance. When people put negative connotations to things, it makes us shy away from them or in fear, like the word occult. Like, it's just hidden, unknown, and it's just because people, it was 654 on the clock when I said that. People put such a negative identity on all these things, and that's maybe their perception, and maybe it's from fear, from programming, from stories, from all those things. But that's like, because you were hit by a man before, this is just an example, not a wish on anybody, but because you're hit by a man before, you expect every man to do the same. And I can speak to that. Like, I know I had that, I carried that filter for a while, and like, obviously we know it's not true. It took me a long time to get there, but you learn it through your perception. But when you go through that filter of that negativity, you're going to look at everybody negatively. Get away from me, I don't like you, I don't trust you, blah blah blah. And you don't actually allow yourself to see the human being, the amazing human being that is. Apparently that was really important for someone. So there's a message in the message. And it's 8:08 on the clock. So look up that number 2. Can I have one more? Reflection is a big thing. Pushing through, that strength, it got you here. And now, right now, what we need to do is start celebrating how we got here. Okay. I am committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. And it was 8:28 on the clock when I said that. It's safe to ask for help. People want to support me. Speak it into existence. Speak your truth. 8:38 on the clock. Let the world know what you want. Tell the universe. Celebrate yourself. She's watching the show. I love her. Celebrate yourself. Be proud. Find contentment in your strength. But understand you're alive. It is a gift. Now you got here. Find the balance. Find that center. Go within. Get quiet. Love yourself. Find the pieces of yourself that you need to be proud of every day. Reflect. Be proud. What was the other one? Sorry. And bring awareness to yourself. Start discovering yourself. Understand how amazing you are. Repeat these often. Often. It matters, and it will make a difference. 1 month. What can it hurt? Give it a try. I love you guys. Have a good day.